Hi everyone, I've got about 40 great ideas that you're gonna love for Valentine's Day. Don't worry, I'm not gonna talk about all 40 of those. I've chose about 8 or 9 or so things that you can do on Valentine's Day. Some of them include traditional things that you've probably done or heard of before. Others you're gonna say, wow, that's pretty cool. I think I'll try that one. At the end of the video, if you would make a comment and let me know if you decided to try one and which one you chose, I would really love to hear back from you. First on the list, the traditional kinda Valentine's Day thing to do, especially on a rainy day like we're projecting here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Get on that couch and cuddle up with some blankets with your loved one and watch some good old fashioned movies. So you can set your space up. You can cut out some hearts and have your flower bouquet and just set your space up really nice so that it looks great um, while you're watching the movie. Bring out the popcorn and choose your favorites and just cuddle up and have a great afternoon watching some of your traditional movies. And like I said, don't forget your flower bouquet and your scented candles is another thing you can set up out there along with your little hearts. And here's some little photo props that I picked up that you can have there and just do little fun things in between the movie and just take some pictures using these. I think that would be a fun thing to do on a rainy day. Second, how about a virtual concert? Josh Groban has announced that he's going to be putting out a new album and he's releasing some of those songs. So you could do a little research and uh, have a concert right in your living room featuring Josh Groban. And that would be really nice if you like that kind of thing. If he's not your cup of tea, then maybe you could have a virtual concert featuring someone else. So, and if the concert's not your thing, then how about some comedy? Scientists say that one of the things that opens people up the most is when they laugh. So if you're with someone that you're really trying to get to know and learn some things about, watching a comedy can really open that person's personality up by getting them to laugh, and then you'd be amazed at some of the things that you find out once they relax and start laughing. So, a comedy thing, a virtual comedy show, or if you prefer, just watch one of your favorite comedians. So another one that I thought of, or that was on somewhat on the list, was your traditional breakfast in bed. So as you know, you typically do your strawberries and chocolate and or whipped cream and that kind of thing for breakfast in bed. This adds a little twist, and it's a little more homemade, where you get some cookie cutters that are shaped like hearts, and you make waffles and pancakes, or if you can find them at a TJ Maxx or a Marshalls or some specialty store that sells different pots and pans that already have the mold cut into them that's shaped like a heart. And create your own little breakfast in bed. You can do raspberry muffins, of course, the heart-shaped waffles and pancakes, cheese toast, traditional things like that, and throw in a mimosa at the end and just have a good time with breakfast in bed. So, um, the let's see, where are we? The fourth thing that I collected from these 40 or so things, a couple's massage. So, probably most of these places are closed, so you may not be able to do this, but wouldn't it be great to arrange for a couple's massage where the two of you go in and enjoy some time together and get a massage and just relax? Heat stones or whatever it is that you choose to do. And if that is kind of um, not in the picture for you financially, you could do your massage at home. Just run your bathtub full of water and put the candles out, the bubble bath, enjoy a bubble bath together and have a couples massage right at home in your own bathtub. Cool. And next on the list, I talked about the a little camping getaway. So most people think of camping, they think of campgrounds or going out, in their RVs or whatever. You could create your own little campground right in your backyard. So you get your what you need to create your own little fire pit. This is not for people that live in apartments or that do not have enough space to make a fire. Don't start a fire. So you have to have a big enough yard. You create your little fire pit, get your blankets, and get your graham crackers and your s'mores and all that stuff that you usually have when you're camping, hot dogs and everything, and just create your own little campfire, and have a camp out right in your backyard, and do some stargazing. So if it's a clear night wherever you are, you can bring in whatever you use for stargazing, or just use your eyes and have a good little camp out right in your backyard. And another one on the list was the cook-off. Yeah, the cook-off is where you decide you're going to have a little bit of competition between the two of you. You go grocery shopping, and it doesn't have to be a surprise. You can go together, just go down different aisles, get your grocery bag full of different things that you would like the other person to try to cook for you. So you're gonna fill up your bag with items that you think are good for him or her to put into the meal, and when you get home, put those in a basket and give your items to her, and she gives her items to him, and you guys create your little cook-off competition and use a scorecard to determine who got the highest points on taste, originality, on whether you'd like to do it again type meal, and is this a keeper or not, anything. You can make up your own scorecard and see who came out on top, but just keep it friendly. That's a really cool one there, though. So, but anyway, next on the list was a mini getaway. So Airbnb can have some really great specials, especially last minute like this. So check out Airbnb and see if you can find a place that's a quick getaway, not too far away from your home. Some places a little bit different from where you live that might add something interesting, some activities that you don't have nearby that you'd like to try, and just plan a getaway. And try to keep the cost down by going through Airbnb. Maybe you'd like to just go to the mountains and rent a cabin for a few days, and or rent a room in a cabin if it's Airbnb, and enjoy a warm fire, and just hang out in someplace different from where you live, just to have that experience. So a mini getaway is the other one. And then, of course, it's always a good idea to plan those ahead of time. But sometimes you can get some really great last-minute deals, when it's kind of close to your time frame that you're planning to leave. Let's see, what else was on the list? I think that's it. Some of the notable ones that I didn't put at the top of the list was just to maybe go ice skating. Some of the places in your area may be open for ice skating. You could go hiking. Bundle up if it's cold, of course. Get your hiking boots out and just hit some of your favorite trails and spend some time together. Take your dog with you, or your kids if you have kids, and just take a day hiking. Make some sandwiches and some little easy desserts to have on as you sit down on at some point during your hiking experience. Go to an indoor climbing wall and have that experience. If you've never tried that, it's pretty cool. Or you can go to a trampoline park and check out. I know in Charlotte there's a couple of indoor trampoline places. Don't know if what their hours are. You want to, of course, check, but just get some exercise and go check out a place where you can have fun on the trampoline. So I hope those things were kind of cool for you to hear about. Here's some of the little items that I thought would be cool to set up your little space when you're watching the movies or the comedy hour or the virtual concert. You could certainly demonstrate to your loved one how much you care by getting this out. This card says, love you, happy Valentine's Day. You could set that up. And you could do a combination of things, like after your bed and breakfast, come out and in your little sitting space, and you can have it decorated with that. Here's a few little items that I also brought if you want to get the kitties involved. Cute little, what is this? Unicorn bear? Not even sure what this is, but I just thought he was cute. And he's pastel and pink and all kinds of colors, and he's all bright-eyed. It'll be cute for the kiddies if you want to involve the kids in your Valentine experience. And for the girls, or little pastel colored heart, nice and soft to cuddle up with. I really like this little guy or girl, unicorn horse. And this one, when you brush forward, it gets smoothed out, pull backwards, and he changes his color or her color. And really cute for the kids. And you could take these and have them for yourself. These are mine. I'm not giving them to the kids. Anyway, thought you might be interested in those. And give those to the kiddies and send them up to the playroom with some Hershey's Kisses, kitties and kissies, and let them have fun up there with the sugar and their little stuffed toys while you enjoy some time with your loved one downstairs. If you're not able to get a babysitter or get away from home, those are just some little ideas for the young'uns. And I think that's about what I had in my little corner. Love these little guys for your little photo ops. All the kids and whole family could line up, and you guys could do cool things with these and take photos in front of your little setup that you have out in your area where you're going to be watching the movies. So that's about it for my ideas for Valentine's Day. Please leave your comments below and let me know if you chose any of the ideas that I suggested. See you next time. Thanks. Take care. Bye-bye.